Welcome, everyone. It's Sunday, another day of racing with the DES Racing League in iRacing. We want to welcome everyone to this seventh race of the series, Xfinity Series at Watkins Glen. Now we want to bring down our administrator of the league, Brent Thompson, to say a few words.
Hey, Brent, Earl, and Damon here.
Hey guys.
Hey, so we're about to start our first and only road race, huh?
Yeah, this one's a difficult one. Yeah, I'm hoping to do well, but we'll see. I'm just going to try to keep it off the grass.
You put in a lot of practice, so you should be right up there in the front.
I'm hoping. I think I put in enough laps to at least keep it on the road. I'm not real fast here, but if I can finish halfway in the field, I'll be happy. Top 10, I'll be happy.
Good. Thank you for coming down, Brent, and we're about patiently waiting for the race to start. Good luck.
Thanks, Earl. Thanks. I appreciate it.
My name is Earl. My call sign is Superior Driving Skills, and with me today is Damon O'Brien. How are you today, Damon?
I am good. I'm looking forward to doing this. I'm missing out. I wanted to race this, but I wasn't comfortable. I'm glad, kind of, but I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, Watkins Glen can be a challenging track. I've raced it once in my career and will never race it again. We have 30 laps this race. Damon, do we have the positions yet?
We sure do.
It looks like Timothy Peters has claimed the pole this race. Behind him is Ryan Engel. Cody Anderson is number 3. Eldon Stewart, 4. Jordan Trask, number 5. Logan Declan, number 6. 7 is Michael Jones. 8 is Brent Thompson. 9, we have Todd Perront. 10 is Neil Messingo. 11, Jamie Howell. 12, Marcus. And 13, Michael Campbell. Good luck to all the drivers out there. And we're on the pace lap.
This is going to
Should
be
be
a
a,
good race.
it should be a, yes, it should. I'm looking for an interesting race. The favorite is Ryan, but I got a feeling that someone will be competing with him today.
You think so? I don't know. I put Ryan right at the top of this thing. I hope somebody gives us some competition, but Jordan's going to be right up there, and yeah, there's a couple people fighting him, but
As long as they can stay on the track, they should be fine. But they just have to be careful in those turns. It's a too wide start on this track.
yep, the regular old NASCAR rolling start. No cautions though. No cautions. Just yellow flag awareness for the driver, but no cautions.
I see Michael in the back taking it easy. The pace car is off.
Beginning of this is gonna be real interesting.
There goes the pace car, and here we go. DES Racing at Watkins Glen, and we're off. And look at that jump that Shaggy took off. Ryan took off. Oh my, he just shot out like a bullet.
Sure did. Seems to do that every start. Doesn't matter if it's an oval or this. And Ryan, he has been road racing for a long time. He has a huge advantage here. That man's got like a 3,000 I rating in road racing.
Yeah, but it only takes one slip up, one wrong turn, one little incident to lose the lead.
Earl, I'm a betting man. My money's on Ryan.
Your money's on Ryan. We having a good race so far. No incidents yet. Ryan still has the first place.
Ooh, way out there though. You see that?
And he just lost first place. Like I said, just one little incident and you can lose your position. So Timothy Peters now has the lead and Ryan is in second place.
Well, I thought it said there was an incident back here where Brent was. It was blue red for a second, so I was trying to check something out. So this is still pretty tight in here. Some racing going on. They're not spread out yet. Back at the front, Earl.
Ryan's in second place now.
Timothy Peters is up there in the front.
Timothy
Eldon.
Timothy has skills also, so he should be hard to beat. Ryan will have his work cut out for him today if he's going to beat Timothy. So this race may come down to pit stops and mistakes.
So you think I have to pit during this race of 30 laps?
It should have to pit in 30 laps, 30 long laps.
Here's Eldon in third place in the number 4 car, driving the Chevrolet.
Looks like we're getting a little bit of gap between second place and third place.
Yep, 2.6 seconds. First and second though are right up there.
Ryan is right on Timothy's tail, keeping him in sight. Eldon's in third place. Cody is in fourth place. Everyone's holding their own.
There we go. We got Peters. We got Ryan Engel. We have Eldon, Cody, Jordan, Logan, Neil, Michael, Brent.
Marcus, Todd, and Michael again, and Jamie is out.
Looks like Jamie's out of here, huh?
Yeah, this is a hard track to run, especially if you don't have much experience on it.
First and second, it's still within 3/4 of a second.
Yeah, and they're creating a little gap between second and third, so
Eldon's back there about 4 seconds now.
looks like they're about to come up on Michael to lap him. This should be interesting. Oh, Michael did the courteous thing and pulled off to the side. What a driver, Michael. What a driver.
Yep. Not that race.
Yeah, I can see Shaggy has him in his sights. I mean, Ryan has him in his sights. Seems like Ryan is just setting him up. Ryan has a history of coming from second place in the last few laps and winning a race.
Oh yeah, he'll sit back there and nurse his tires, and next thing you know,
Matter of fact, it happened in the race last night.
yep. Wow, that was a great race last night. And,
Whoa! He takes the inside, and now Ryan has the lead. Ryan has the lead for a second.
uh-oh.
We're interesting real early this race. Too wide.
There's Ryan.
And Ryan takes over first place. And
What I was saying before that, what a great race that was last night with Logan broadcasting that and you broadcasting. Man, that was good.
And if you're watching and you want to participate in these league races, just go to racedес.com. It'll be a link there to our Discord. Get on Discord, come talk to us. We have a great time on Discord every day. You can join the league and you could be racing in the next league race. That's racedes.com. That gap between, did someone take over third place? Cody is now in third with Jordan in fourth place, Eldon in fifth place. There's a nice little gap between second and third. I don't know if Jordan is taking it easy because I have high expectations for him. I expect him to be fighting for the finish line at the end of the race.
Earl, this is a long race right now. It's 7 to 30 laps. These are some long laps, too.
Yes, they are. That's why I don't participate in Watkins Glen, because I'm old and I don't have the patience for all the turning. Let's just go left.
There's back at the leader, Ryan. And Timothy is still close. 1.5 seconds apart.
Oh, he's so that means Ryan got a little space between them.
A little bit, but Timothy and Ryan are still way ahead of Cody now. Cody's back 4 seconds behind him. But Cody, Jordan, and Eldon are all sitting back here.
How's Brent doing? Let's see where Brent is. Brent is ninth.
Brent's ninth place. You got him sitting back here behind Marcus in front of Todd. Man, that paint job though, huh? Whew. That paint job is something else.
It looks like we lost Michael Jones and Jamie Howell.
Oh no. This race is tough, man. It's not forgiving. Oh, somebody just went into the pits too.
Did somebody go in the pits, or was that on purpose?
We got Marcus just went into the pit here. Don't know what's going on with him, but still got Ryan and Timothy up front here. A little bit, a second apart from each other. Still 4.5 seconds behind now, so catching up a little bit. We got Cody in third. We got Jordan just behind him, and Eldon just behind him. Well, it looks like Eldon's fell back a little bit more, actually. Eldon's about a second, 1.2 seconds behind. So Jordan and Cody are separating a little bit.
Maybe Eldon is just reserving his tires.
Notice, yep. They're getting around some lap traffic.
And he gets around the lap traffic with no problem. It looks like he's closing the gap on Ryan.
Sure does, huh? We got Cody back here in third. Just kind of sitting by himself. And then we got Jordan about two seconds behind him.
Eldon is behind Jordan. This is a hard track to catch people if they don't make mistakes.
Sure is. Sure is. You gotta be well practiced. And there's a few people that were at a lot of practices this week for this. And it's one thing we do here at DES. You know, we set up a lot of practices all week long. We make sure people are prepared for these races because, you know, we want a lot of people joining leagues and we want people to get an opportunity. And there's a lot of 1,500 plus, 2,000 plus iRating leagues out there, but we got a lot of good people in this league, and we're gonna try to bring people in and teach them how to do things. And it's been amazing. A few months that this league's existed and how far we've gotten. It's been great.
It is a great league, and we have a Discord that we come in and we help each other or just talk about different things and watch races on the screen and practice, and it's a great league. And I got to give a shout out to Brent for administrating the league because he brings a lot of people to the league and do a lot for the league. So thank you, Brent.
Yeah, Brent's always working, man. He's all week long. He's running those races. He's always here. I mean, we're lucky to have Brent. And then we're lucky to have a lot of people in here, you know, a lot of different people. Between Logan helping us with broadcasting, getting us into this next chapter of our league. It's just, it's everybody helping each other out, whether it's on the track or making a better league.
Yes, a lot of people help out. Looks like Ryan got a little gap between him and Timothy.
Just about a second. It's not much of a gap, but Cody's 8 and almost 9 seconds behind. Way back there. But Jordan's right there on his tail. He's tightened up that little gap between him and Cody. Still got some good racing going on. We got Brent's moved up into 8th. Sitting.
Yeah, it seems like racing this track will make your arms tired after a while. So I'm going to say this race is going to come down to mistakes.
Yep.
Whoever makes the least mistakes is going to win this race.
Yeah, it's only 12 of 30 in this race right now, and these people we see up front right here, these are the people that are just disciplined, and they're waiting. They don't. He doesn't need to be in front of Ryan. You know, Tim. We're just waiting. Cody's sitting back there, maybe a little further behind, but he's still up here. He can easily catch up. They're both worried about their tires right now.
I'm hoping there's a pit in this race. Ryan just going smooth as silk. Not a care in the world. I bet he's sitting in his car just whistling.
They're right there on each other.
Yes. All it takes is just one tiny mistake on this track. Some racers are just content finishing the race. We have a couple of drivers in the pit, Michael and Marcus. Looking like someone was getting fresh tires. Todd Perrant. He's French, so you have to pronounce it Perrant. But I'm from St. Louis. We pronounce it Parent. He's from Canada.
Cody and Jordan are just a few seconds apart from each other, but besides that, it doesn't look like there's any other races going on. People close right now.
That's the thing about Watkins Glen. And once it gets spread out, then the race is in the front. Once it's hard to catch up on. It's almost impossible to catch up on this track unless just somebody just makes a real bad mistake.
Look, Jordan's getting a little loose there with seeing his in car. He's trying.
Yeah, he's pushing hard.
Yeah, just did it again. You can see him fighting that wheel.
And that's the driver I expected to be up front. But he's in fourth place right now. That's a respectable position to be in. He still has opportunity because it's only lap 15 to 30.
And they're 13 seconds behind as a group. There's still plenty of laps left. You don't know. Shaggy and Timothy could be wrecking their tires up there.
Yeah, because I'm thinking that Ryan is up there eating burgers and might slip and. Yeah, you get too comfortable and they can get away from you.
He's playing chess. Let's take a look at the leaders up here. This is where the race is right now. Let's see how Timothy Peters' cockpit view looks here.
And he went wide there. Are the tires becoming an issue? So Ryan's still in the lead. Behind him is Timothy Peters. Then we have Cody, Jordan, Eldon, Logan, Neil, Brent, and Todd Perrant. He's from Canada. Yeah, join our Discord at racedес.com. You'll see a link there. Click the link. You'll come to our Discord. We're happy to have you. The only requirement you have to be is 18 and over. It looks like Timothy kind of messed that turn up there. Was that the Shaka Khan he just went through?
Yeah. Earl, that was definitely. That Shaka Khan gets you too.
And that gives Ryan a bigger lead.
Yep. Yeah, it's still a long race though. They're about halfway point now. Finally, they are 16 to 30. Really wish I could be their crew and hear the in car of how their tires are going.
Yeah, Ryan is cruising right now. As long as he don't make any mistakes, he should be the victor of this race. But we don't want to call it too soon because a mistake can happen at any time. And while we're sitting here waiting, what about a word from our sponsors? Our sponsor today is nobody. We don't have any sponsors. Back to the race.
But if you're interested in sponsorship, come to our Discord. And how do you get to our Discord? It's still on the screen there. RaceDES.com.
That's RaceDES.com. We had a few racers that had to work tonight, but we usually have about 17 to 20 to 22 racers in each race.
Oh yeah, 24 in the ovals. I think participation. I think some people might have been a little green about Watkins Glen here. You know, a lot of our guys that's in this Xfinity series are, oval racers at heart, and some of them weren't crazy about maybe coming to this one course.
That's the thing about DES racing. We race all kind of courses. We have road leagues, Legends leagues, oval leagues, and soon the dirt league. And we also have truck races also.
Yeah, I think truck races, they're on Saturday night at 10 Eastern, I think. And we have the Legends, that's on, I hope I don't have this wrong, Tuesday. Is that right, Earl?
I think it's Monday nights or the Legends races.
Yeah, Monday night. Monday nights, we've got the Legend races, that's at 10 Eastern as well. And then we got a road race, which we're just finishing up a road series now. That's on Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern. And we're just finishing up the ones we're doing now. We're doing the GT3 classes, a whole run of GT3 racetracks.
So whatever type of driver you are, road, dirt, oval, we have a race for you. Just join us at RaceDES.com and get into the league. There's no cost for joining. There's no cost for racing. We're just a fun group of guys who just like to have fun and race. It looks like that Timothy has made up a little bit of time on Ryan.
Yep. Yeah. Like I said, he's just sitting back there waiting. We're gonna see some race in the last 5-8 laps of this. You're gonna see a different race.
I'm thinking Ryan may have to put that burger down and start concentrating. We have Ryan in first place, Timothy second, Cody third, Jordan fourth, Eldon fifth, Logan sixth, Neil seventh, and Brent eighth. Todd Parent ninth, and Marcus 10th. Let's take a look at Logan and Jordan and see what the space is between them.
Well, we got Logan. Logan is 41. Neil is at 48 seconds, so they're about 7 seconds apart from each other. Logan is about 6 seconds from Eldon in front of him. Let's go take a look at Eldon here. Just up there running his race. He is about 10 seconds behind Jordan, who is up there with Cody. A little bit, actually, now 5 seconds behind Cody. So it's really separated on out besides Ryan and Timothy.
Yes, it has. I like that paint job that Jordan has on his vehicle.
Yeah, he does have a nice paint job. Again, but when you talk about paint jobs, I mean, we have a paint job when we come take a look at this one.
That's
Scary.
the number That's a number 45 car. Damon, did you paint that car for him?
No, no, no. Normally I paint Brent's cars, but somebody else. I'm not. Definitely didn't paint that one. That one I would have had nightmares. My Photoshop would have broke.
That's another thing about DES racing. We have Damon and other people give you custom paint jobs. My favorite car that I drive is the Depends car or the Polygrip car in the Legends races. If you see the Polygrip car out there or the Depends car in the Legends races, say hi.
Well, Earl, I put those Depends car up on my trade in paints, and for the last time I looked at that Depends car, I'm pretty sure like 13 people are driving that car, Earl. So if you do see the Depend car are out there, I don't just think it's Earl. There's a lot of people out there that for some reason need Earl's assistance.
So that means that it's 12 people out there that have bio issues. And
Sure.
notice I didn't say 13.
Man, they are still close. They are just sitting there waiting. They're waiting for the end of this race, Earl.
8 laps to go. Can Ryan hold it for 8 laps? Because he does have Timothy right on his tail.
Yeah, I think Timothy's just waiting for his move. I mean, he's just no
Well,
use.
he
making
went
a move
wide.
now.
Not yet. But it looks like the turns are eating up time for Timothy.
It's all about tire saving. I bet you those cars are loose.
Speaking of loose, don't forget about the Depends car. These guys are going at it, been going at it the whole entire race, but I think Shaggy led all of the laps except maybe one or two. Well, Ryan.
Don't mind us. The people have Discord names in here, so we slip up sometimes and call people like Ryan Ingalls Shaggy and so definitely a good time in this Discord.
Oh, Ryan's getting squirrely, and Timothy is right on his tail, trying to take over. With 6 laps to go. And Timothy now has the lead. Ryan is hunting him down. This is going to be a very interesting ending to this race. I think Ryan got squirrely on a turn that gave that opportunity to Timothy to take the lead. Let's see if he can hold it.
Yep, but I know Ryan. Even Ryan in the back, he's going to make his move. I guarantee. Like I said, I think he's the most experienced road racer in this league. I think.
If you have experience in road racing and oval racing, please join us at racedes.com. If you don't have any experience, please join us at racedes.com, and we'll teach you everything you need to know.
That's right, as long as you want to learn.
We even have a demolition derby race on Saturday afternoons, just for fun.
Yep, Brent does those things every Saturday, and he fills the rim every Saturday. And it seems like every time he does one of those, he brings people in.
Timothy has increased his lead with 5 laps to go.
Oh, Shaggy's getting a little squirrely there.
Shaggy got squirrely in the Chaka Khan. It looks like Timothy got squirrely there too, because Shaggy done picked up a little bit of time. Is there any other races for position going on the track, Damon?
we have, Jordan's 8 seconds, 9 seconds behind Cody. This is Jordan here. I just switched to. Cody's up in front of him. Eldon is 6 seconds behind Jordan. Really, I mean, this it's separated all out. Eldon here. We got Eldon here, and Logan's 4 seconds behind him. And here's Logan back here. So Logan's making a race here, catching up with Eldon, trying to take 5th. Logan, our other broadcaster, man, he did a great job. I mean, he is good at this. Me and Earl here are amateurs, but man, he's good, and he does our truck race on Saturday nights. We let him race this one though. We have to give him the day off so he can get some racing in.
Well, I'm thinking that I'm liking the broadcast part of it, so I'm taking over for Jordan for every race, for Logan for every race.
Yep. I don't know about that. I don't know if we could let Logan go.
Let's go back to the leaders, Biff.
Wow. Same old. Well, yeah, it looks like Timothy got a little bit of lead. Minute 1.7 seconds. Oh, 1.2 seconds. Man, I think Ryan might have just got a little squirrely or something.
How many laps are remaining?
4 laps to go.
Can Ryan catch him?
Yep, 2.7 seconds behind.
Can Logan catch Eldon?
I don't know. That's what's that? 4 seconds? 4 seconds? 5 seconds? I think Ryan. I want to see this Ryan right now try to catch Timothy, because now he's going to do it. This is the time right here.
Yeah, I'm thinking Timothy. We got 4 laps to go, and Timothy lead is increasing.
Oh, it is too. 3 seconds now. He's doubled it. Ryan, also known as Shaggy, needs to get on the pedal right now.
Ryan always has some type of trick up his sleeve. Let's see when he pulls it out.
Yeah, that sparky wheel.
I'm thinking Ryan might not have enough tires to catch him. But a mistake can be made, so you never know.
Still 3 seconds.
As Timothy goes through the Shaka Khan.
Yep, 3 laps to go.
I know it's people listening saying, why does he keep calling that a Shaka Khan? Because it's more sexier than chicane.
It's an inside joke. This man started calling that a Shaka Khan for months ago, and everybody has.
Three laps to go, and Timothy still has a 2.6 second lead. If Shaggy's,
he's closing in a little. He took it from a 3 second fallback.
If he's running out of time though, so if Ryan's going to do something, he better do it soon. If you got nitrous, use it now.
That's right. Uh-oh. Ooh. See him try to save that?
Yeah. He saved it though, but it lost him a little time on that.
Yep. Let me look down through the times here.
2 laps to go.
Still 5 seconds. Still 4 seconds between Eldon and Logan.
Logan's trying to catch him.
Yep.
Eldon's trying to catch Logan.
3 seconds now. Now, Logan trying to catch Eldon here. Let's take a look at Eldon's inside the cockpit here. And we'll get back to these leaders. We'll finish up this race.
Are we on the final lap?
It's a 3-second lead again. Looks like I think Ryan's running out of time.
Yeah, I'm thinking Ryan don't have tires enough to catch him. It looks like Timothy is going to be the victor of this Watkins Glen league race.
As long as he can get around here.
These are some great drivers with great times on this track. Timothy Peters is just flat out flying. Ryan's pushing hard.
That's it.
It looks like the race is over.
Let's take a look at the finishing grade. Oops.
Timothy Peters won the race. Congratulations, Timothy. Ryan Engel got second. Cody third. Jordan fourth. Eldon fifth. Logan second. Neil seventh. Brent eighth, and Todd ninth, and Marcus 10th.
Michael
Campbell
in the pit.
11th.
And Michael and Jamie is out of the race, huh?
Yeah, they must have had an accident early in the race because they've been out a while.
Well, that was a good race there, Earl.
That was an excellent race, and congratulations to Mr. Peters for winning the race at Watkins Glen in the Xfinity Series. This is the 7th leg of our league. Next week, I think we are at Michigan. Is that right, Damon?
That's right. I think we are at Michigan. Let's. You want to bring Timothy Peters up here and talk to him, Earl?
Let Timothy Peters. Let's see if he does his donuts or anything first. This should be exciting.
Oh, actually, I guess we should bring Cody up here first.
Yeah, bring Cody first. Yes.
Hey, Cody.
What's up?
How you doing, man?
Oh, not too bad.
Oh, this is Damon and this is Earl, and we wanted to bring you up here and congratulate you on your third place finish.
Thank you.
I have a question, Cody. Was it anything you had to do special to get that third place finish? And any tips you can get the listeners out there to how you finished third?
It's honestly the start of the race didn't go as I planned, and qualifying really didn't go as I planned. I was lucky enough to start behind my teammate, but cold tires, it's just take it easy, and the front two guys didn't want to take it easy, and I did. And
For a while, Jordan was right there behind you, but then looks like you pulled up and you got a lead on him towards the end. Do you think you just did a better job saving your tires, and that's what made you pull ahead?
well, I was hoping if I would have saved some over the top two, they would fall off, but they never really fell off. And once I got past Eldon, I had the open track in front of me, so I could push as hard as I want or as slow as I want. And I seen Jordan's time start falling off, so I started pushing a little bit more to see if I could catch the front two.
Well, excellent job, Jordan. Congratulations once again on your third place finish.
Thank you, Cody.
Thanks.
All right, Earl. Let's. It looks like Ryan's in the AFK room, so we're gonna bring Timothy Peters down here.
All right.
Hey,
Timothy Peters.
What's going on?
Congratulations on your win, Timothy.
Thank you very much, guys.
Was it any? We was watching the front of the race, the most of the race, because you guys had such a big lead. Notice that Ryan led most of the race, but what happened? Did you just wait for his tires to wear out before you took over?
No,
What happened?
so I was trying to save tires and like it was kind of like a 50-50 for me. So I was saving tires, but I was still trying to like at least stay like, half a second or, 3/10 of a second behind him. And then, he started driving away a couple corners. I'm just like, well, let me try some different like strategies. So like, being that tires wore out, brakes were getting hot, I was just like, well, let me try using like the engine as like a brake. So going into one and then coming out of the second to last turn, I was downshifting to second where I normally just kind of coast through and stay in third, and it was like helping me dive a little bit deeper in the turn, and then I'd downshift from third, second, and then I'd start catching him. I'm like, well, maybe this is what he's doing. So I kind of put it all together with like the between the 10 to 5 laps to go, and I was just like, all right, I'm figuring something out here. And then he had finally got a little loose out of the last turn, and I had gotten a really good run off. I was just like, all right, well, here's my shot.
Man, you
Yeah,
guys are consistent. Yeah, that's all. Geez, you and Shaggy are both up there, consistent the whole race. That was quite the race. You guys made it quite the race to watch.
Yeah, that was probably the hardest I've had to run on here against somebody else. Cody taught me a lot, credits to him because he taught me how to run this track a lot. And then, I got faster and faster. And then, I mean, this is the fastest I've ever been, was a 1:12.4 during practice. And then, kind of the start of the race, I knew starting on the right side was going to be kind of terrible going into turn one. So I kind of let just, Ryan go and kind of just follow in line. And he's probably the hardest I've had to run down on this track.
Ryan is one of the best racers in the league. Is this your first league win?
So in this league, yes, but I have prior league wins that I unfortunately got kind of banned or kicked out from just because they were not really rookies, but they didn't have a lot of seat and track time as much as I did. So I'd go out and kind of either win every week or get like top threes. So I kind of did get thrown out of those ones. But if I do stay in this one, which I hope I do get to stay in here, this is my first league win for this league.
Well, that's one
Well,
thing about the yes. We have all different calibers of skills in here, and we have people that are really, really good, like Shaggy and Timothy here, and helping people. I was listening in practice, the other day, and both Shaggy and Timothy were helping walking people through, trying to figure out their lines. And
Yeah, absolutely.
that's great.
So you don't have to worry about being booted out of this league, and you can win every race if you want to.
Well, that's awesome. I appreciate you guys' broadcast, and I appreciate everybody in here, Cody, Brent, everybody that has to do with the league and everything. You guys are awesome.
Yeah,
Thank you,
Timothy.
sir, and
Congratulations.
congratulations once again on your win.
Thank you, guys.
And
Well, Damon.
I see Shaggy's in the interview room. Let's bring Shaggy down because he's also
Okay.
an admin in here as well, and we bring Shaggy down. He's also an admin in this league as well, and he was in the away channel, so I didn't bring him down for his interview, but maybe he can sign off with us. And if Shaggy's here, Shaggy,
Yeah, I got you.
yeah.
Ryan.
Oh, Ryan. Sorry, that's right. I told you about the nicknames we have for people. It's Shaggy, Ryan Ingalls. I figured he could help us sign off. Congratulations on your second place win. And man, like I was just telling, we were just telling Timothy there, man, that was the race to watch, and you guys were battling. It was like, did you lose tires at the end? Is that what happened? Because me and Earl were watching you. You were getting loose towards the end.
Yeah, I did. I messed up and overcooked the left rear tire. Started wiggling out around a lot. I didn't really want to pass Timothy when I did, but I saw an opportunity to go for it, and I was like, well, we'll see how this turns out. And I figured I was a little better in one, and then through the S's, I could pull just a little bit, but there the last about 5 or 6 laps to go, I just started moving around too much with the rear, and there was nothing I could do at that point.
We were watching. I was pointing out to Earl. We were seeing that you were just a little squiggly.
Yeah, but good win to him. It was awesome. Great race. Appreciate y'all putting everything on. It was a lot of fun.
Awesome.
It's great. It's great to see someone else win, but you. That's just
Yes,
excellent.
sir. I love it.
Well, everybody, this is the end of our broadcast here, but remember, go to our website, racedes.com, join our voice active Discord. We told you about all our races we have. Good night, and we'll see you on Saturday.
I am Earl Lee from St. Louis. My nickname is Superior Driving Skills, and that's Damon O'Brien from Maine. Everyone have a good night.
Good night.